folks, Species 7 here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Farm Sim 15. We're here on the absolutely gorgeous American Outback map, and we're still dealing with our little field 12. Well, not so little, but... and currently, we're quite filled up. So, just picking up the straw off the field, I decided this time around I would use the forage wagon as opposed to baling it, so I am filling up the handily included straw storage. And sometimes I forget if it's right or left. No one is surprised. Alrighty. There we go. There we go. Let's tip her out. So far, we're doing pretty good on this field. I think it might have already come pre-fertilized. You may have noticed I've added the glance mod. I kind of like that from the PV15 map. Kind of a nice thing to have. It's sort of an improvement over the old inspector mod, for those that remember that. So the color overlay really kind of helps to, well, do just what it says, see things, what's going on at a glance, as opposed to actually have to peruse them with any seriousness. Is that really the only way onto that field? Could be. I think I can cut through this patch of hay. There we go. Lovely. And looks like our harvester might require a bit of work, or help. Alright, let's drop that down. Crank her up. There we go. And we're picking up the straw. Pretty nice little Ford tractor, all in all, I would have to say. Textures are a little low on some parts, but you know what? In general, it looks pretty good. Oh, the New Holland tag in the center, but then it did say these were New Holland Ford, although my understanding was actually that Ford made New Holland as opposed to the opposite. Oh, the harvester isn't ready. My mistake. Better lined up. There we go. Do hope everyone's doing well. Got a little bit of a chilly, rainy day here on the west coast, which is alright. It is, after all, spring. Everybody's getting the gardens in and the veggies planted and all that goodness, so a little bit of rain doesn't hurt at all. Now that the soil temperature is coming back up over that ever important 50-degree Fahrenheit mark, we should see some pretty good growth. The first big run of spring daffodils has already bloomed and gone down, and they're starting to bloom again, so definitely an early and healthy spring this year. There we go. We're good for another round. How's our harvester doing? He's still perking along. Yeah, pipes out, lights are on, so very, very soon we're going to have to tend to them. And we're going to use the Massey over there with the little Fortuna trailer on it to do that. So I'm going to try, to some degree, try and be a little truer to realism on this Let's Play if we can. The Pleasant Valley map didn't really lend itself too well to worrying about things like that. Maybe just because there was always so much else to worry about. I don't know. Alright, what have we actually got here? Interesting. Alrighty. Just checking some of our stats while we wait for this to empty. Which, of course, doesn't work because it stops when we do. So, some very positive feedback on this map. Thanks very much, guys. Glad you all seem to feel it's a good choice. We are, in fact, rather than forcing ourselves into the choice, and, well, mainly because it seemed to be what everybody was into, I'm not going to decide between this map and the Gifts of the Caucasus map. We're, in fact, going to do both. So... And at this point, I haven't figured out if it's going to be like we'll do one during a week and one on a weekend, or whether we're just going to go, well, you know what, I think it's time to do a few rounds on the other map. And that's more likely what we're going to do. I think after Pleasant Valley, we shouldn't have too much difficulty managing something as simple as just 2 maps. Although, from what I understand, it might be a little bit hard to make money on this map. And, of course, the Gifts of the Caucasus is a little complex, and there's a learning curve to figuring out how all the new stuff works. I'm just going to come back down to where that other tractor is. And then we won't keep the harvester waiting any longer. There we go. And lift her up. Turn it off. Where are you? Huh, no idea. Where the heck the harvester is. Ah, there we are. Alrighty. Oh, you're actually, what, finished? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I haven't had that happen before. Oh, he's not. Look at that. He filled up with like 2 feet to go. Well, that's good, because that means the hired worker hasn't quit then. Oh no, I'm full. Alrighty. Well, now we know. Now we know. Open this up. There we go. Make sure you ain't standing over one of them posts when they come up. Let me tell ya. Are you chirping at me again, kitty cat? How come? Yeah, I want to be in the video, Dad. I'm a celebrity. Silly kitty. Yep, that's my Dixie the cat. Silly kitty. She's doing really wonderful. I'm gonna hear it from Vicky for this one. But, this is the first time I've ever owned a girl cat, hey? And, well, other than the one she's originally named after, which was actually my parents' cat. But, I've always had boy cats. Now, maybe you guys can tell me. I'm not trying to be an ass here, but, do girl cats talk all the damn time? Seriously. Like, she's just, everything I say, she's got a natter at me about. You know, from the time I get up in the morning till, well, after I go to bed at night, she's nattering at me about something. Okay, there we go. So, yeah. I can't remember any of my other cats ever being that way. Maybe it's just her. She just likes to say things. Kind of like me, I guess. Even when there's no one here, I'm making YouTube videos so I can talk to myself. Grain me, man. I'm just going to push this button. Alright. Oh, here we go. And that's it. We're done. That's that field. Completely complete. Whoa. We just gotta get the straw off her. Probably help if I threw a weight on the front of this, eh? Might be worth consideration because she seems a little snoot-light at the moment. There we go. Perfect. Give us a wee empty. Okay. And before we get too far and I forget about it, go back and close this in case it gets rainy or something. There we go. I mean, that doesn't exactly look... Well, I suppose it's... Well, no, it doesn't come to the end. I was going to say it doesn't look exactly all that waterproof, but... Yeah. You know. Alrighty. So... That's... Okay, we want to save that for a pass-through. I guess we can park them in there. Yeah. Actually, let's put it over here. There's lots of empty room here. There we go. And... Oh. Perfect. Okay. Nice. Now... I have no idea where the cultivator and stuff might be, so we'll look for that another time. So we shall. Oh, there it is right there. Alright, well, we're not going to have to look that hard. Good news, everyone. Not that hard at all. Alrighty. Boink. Where are we? You... Oh. What? Don't tell me there was a little tiny bit left and he actually turned around and came and got it. Oh, that will be such a pain in the bum. No? Oh, yep, 8. Can you believe it? 8? Oh, no. Well, that's, truly a bit of a pain in the bum. Yeah. Now, I did use the trailer to get this thing over here, so let's get this guy in position and we will go and grab the trailer. There we go. Let's leave that run for a couple of minutes. Trailer's there. And we left our Trackatori. Excuse me. Over here, so. I think somewhere we've got another tractor. Thought I dropped that off. Oh, I did. You guys haven't seen a weight kicking around here, have you? I suppose I could look in the info panel and see if I was actually left one. But I don't think I've seen one. So I'm gonna figure that we don't actually have one. Well, I guess the in-game ones probably aren't that much, are they? I was thinking about throwing the manual attaching mod on, but I don't know. People say it has issues, like conflict type issues, so I don't really want to do that, seeing as this is a new map and we haven't figured out what gear, etc. we might use that might also have conflict type issues. So now, which way is this trailer? That way. So I want this side to be in front of the harvester, which is that way. There it is. Alright. Well, I'm still going to have to go all the way around it anyway, because there's not enough room to do it there. Okay. That just seems like such a tiny little thing, doesn't it? Alright, let's try that. Oops, I think we went a little far. That's okay. It's not like we can't drive this thing. That's a bit over. Just line up the center of the wheel with the center of the wheel. And this one, I think, is pretty much center. So a little bit far. There we go. And switch to the head. Okay. Apparently that's not quite level. So it's not center to center. I actually want it over this way a little more. There we go. Alrighty. Do 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 do. I guess we might as well fold her back up and park her up. I will pick up the rest of the straw and put the header back. There we go. Oh, I thought I folded it up. Why will you not fold up? Pipe out. No. Oh, because it's got crop in it. I forgot about that. Well, I will have to deal with that. I'll slide it out there and fire the trailer under it for a moment. But in the meantime, I am going to finish de-strawifying the field, and then we can get ready to re-prep it. So, hope y'all enjoyed the episode. Really, really nice map. Yeah. I'd take that back, deal with the little bit that's in there, and we should be good to go. So, till next time, if you enjoyed the episode, please hit the bike button, because after all, that's why it's there. I don't know. The like button, and feel free to share, favorite, do all those YouTubey things. This has been Species 7 for the American Outback map and Farm Sim 15. Take care of each other, folks, and ciao for now. Come on, little blue tractor. Ooh, being chased by little blue airplane. Do 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 do.